What's going on, the Winners Win podcast? It's your boy Loso 2.0, the copycat himself. And today we're actually going to talk about the number one way to make money, or honestly, the secret to making the most money in the world. But before we get started with that stuff, if you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to the Winners Win channel right in here, and please like and subscribe. Please like and share this video as well, and comment below because I love to see your comments. And if you listen to this on any podcast platform, 5-star reviews and leave a review below because I love to see that. But yeah, we're talking about the number one way to make money. And it kind of goes hand in hand with everything else that I talk about. But before we get started with all that stuff, you know how I like to do my little recap. Today, got some great behind workout in today. Like an amazing workout. Definitely got some shots up. And as I was getting some shots up, I started to notice a lot more things each day. Each time I get shots up, I notice more and more about my form and my jumper that's going to help me get better. And then, of course, I just get bouncier and bouncier. And then, of course, I come in and get my, workout and my home workout in as well. But today, what I noticed with my shot was it's in the legs. Like, I know when coaches say, shoot from your legs, shoot from your legs, shoot from your legs. I don't really understand it. But then it was like today I was actually jumping my heart. And I felt like I was jumping high as I can. But in reality, all I was doing was just using my legs more instead of pushing my body. And if you shoot and you keep that same form when you're form shooting in front of the basket, but you just jump a little harder, and you may think you're jumping to the moon when you shoot, but in reality, all you're doing is you're barely getting off the floor. But it just feels like that because you're shooting from the legs. Like, I never really understood that stuff. But I guess it does start with jumping high as you can when you shoot, as hard as you think you can, or just jumping higher than you usually do. And it also comes to as well as shooting on the way up, or either on the way up or literally at the top of your shot. And I was like, dang, that's really true. Like, it really comes down to that. Like, I literally today I was shooting on the way up, and that thing was just flowing, smack, smack, smack. So that was something that was definitely good today. Another thing as well that was going good for me is, honestly, I've, had just reach out to myself. When you post your blog posts and stuff like that, or you post things like this, it's good to reach out to your fan base or reach out to the people that respond, because then when I reached out to people that responded, I had two opportunities come up. One person tells me, oh, you know what, I got a copywriting opportunity for you. So I do my consulting tools marketing. And then I had another person reach out to me and say, hey, I got somewhere where you could speak at. And I was just like, wow, this is cool. So I just reaching out to the people that, you actually put in work for, or the people that you actually wrote, or, that actually comment or subscribe, or, whoever, responding to your audience, it definitely genuinely just responding is always an opportunity and always a way for you to get out there and make more money. So I thought that was amazing that I was able to get two opportunities just off of posting my blog post as well. And I still got some more stuff to work on my website. But I thought that was a great opportunity as well. Today at work as well, we had pretty good day. I had to go to a location that's underperforming and start to put in some work there and actually help them make more money. So what I started doing was, I came in today helping with a re-rate play or some sell stuff, and we got a pretty good sellout today. When they was trending, if I wasn't there, honestly, that sell wouldn't have went through. But I was able to get them to trending a sell and actually getting a sellout. So that was pretty good as well. And that was some good work that we did right there with actually getting them out and getting that sell. So I see some pretty much more of an impact coming in, which, like I said, is all coming down to this one thing I'm gonna tell you though. And what else did I have today? Oh my gosh, man, feeding these. So the rabbits just keep making a mess, man. It's actually kind of crazy. We're definitely finding homes for them. It's just too many, man. It's just too much to deal with and have all this other stuff going on. But we will figure it all out eventually. We will figure it all out eventually and definitely get to it. And it's just exciting. It's actually really exciting. And now you guys just reminded me too. I got to text a friend of mine as well about that opportunity to, start looking into different ways to put my money in. See if they're available anytime Sunday. All right. But the absolutely number one way to make as much money as possible is one secret tip. Do more for others than you do for yourself. The more you do for others, the more impact that you have for others, the more money you will make. Hands down, right? I had Ant-Man on the background. Perfect example, Marvel. Stan Lee has entertained the likes of millions of people across the planet. Entertained them in this way, and he was, because he passed away, a millionaire, because he entertained so many people. Tony Robbins, another example. Tony Robbins has literally impacted the lives of millions, maybe even billions of people, and he is a multimillionaire. You have to do more for others than you do for yourself, and then you have to actually be genuine about it, and the money will always follow. The money always follows, I'm telling you. When I genuinely, like I said, when I genuinely just posted on my posted on my blog post, and people started commenting, I actually went and DM'd every single person, just said, thank you. I really appreciate you giving me the chance to, or basically giving me that type of compliment. Thank you for you showing the love, showing the support and stuff like that. Boom. Yeah, I have an opportunity for you. Oh, snap. Oh, yo, you should try this school. Oh, gosh. And I say, hey, how's it going with some people? Yeah, it's going good. Da, 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 da. Okay, let's see. Maybe we can collaborate on something. Or let me see, what you got going on right now. Da, da, da. Like, what you doing with your business stuff. Just genuinely doing that stuff. Genuinely checking on people. There's always opportunities for everybody to succeed and everybody to help each other out. My fault. I love eating ice. And it all became because I was doing more for others than I'm doing for myself. If you want to make, it's called 10Xing, and that's why I like Grant Cardone when he says 10X, right? If you want to make $1 million, you have to give them at least $10 million worth of work. If you want to make 10 million, you got to do $100 million worth of work. If you want, and it's the same thing when you selling, you value stacking, right? If I want to sell something for $1,000, I have to give them $10,000 worth of value. You have to do more for others than you do for yourself or anyone else. If you want to make more money, that's the number one way in order to bring in the money in. That's the most simple way that you could put it to bring the money in. Now, how you invest the money on this stuff is going to come in through my later episodes as I keep getting further through this 7 simple steps to financial freedom, Money Master the Game. As I get through those, I'm going to give you more tips on investing. But the number one way to make money is to do more for others and to figure out how you can have a larger impact. So if you're thinking about ways that you can make more money, start brainstorming right now. Hey, how can I affect people? Can I put a smile on people's face? Can I stop the suicide rate? Can I help people achieve? It's funny, actually, earlier I was talking to somebody and they were like, they were like, yo, no, I know you're saying, you were helping people achieve in 1 year what it takes most to achieve in 3 or 4. That brings happiness to me, because I'm like, wow, I literally have people out here reaching out to me, telling me like that they really do listen to my stuff. I had another manager I knew at my old company constantly telling me, yo, no, I know what's going on, man. I be seeing your stuff. I be seeing your episodes. I be seeing what you got going on or stuff like that going on with life. I see you doing your thing out there. That genuinely listen to my podcast, watch my episodes all the time. You have to figure out how you can impact people more and more and more each and every single day. And then when you do that and you continue to grow your impact, that's when you're going to end up making more money. So that's really all I have for you guys today. Like I said, keep killing the day. And just remember, you pray for success like this. 2.0 out.